just before the results are out on the 14th of November. Now the fate of all of the candidates is sealed. The poll of polls have been painting a clear picture, which now seems that there is once again a decisive lead for Modi Nitish. Now, according to projections, the NDA powered by the double engine ki sarkar is now racing far ahead of the Mahagathbandhan. Pollsters have predicted a larger mandate for the BJP than the 125 seats that it won previously in 2020. The poll of polls projects that NDA is set to win more than 147 seats comfortably, surpassing the previous 122-seat majority mark in the 243-member Bihar Assembly. Now, on the other hand, the opposition Mahagathbandhan, comprising of the RJD, Congress and the left parties, is predicted to remain under 100 or near the 100 mark with around 70 to 102 seats. Meanwhile, Prashant Kishore's Jan Suraj party, which many believed could emerge as a spoiler or a vote cutter, appears to have had a little impact, with forecasts ranging from nearly 0 to 5 seats. Now, at least multiple of these exit polls, including Matri's Chanakya Strategies, PMark and People's Insight, have predicted a sweep by ruling NDA. And according to the JVC polls, the NDA is projected to win at least 135 to 150 seats. The Mahagathbandhan slated at 88 to 103. Meanwhile, 3 to 6 seats as far as the others are concerned. Matriz has been predicting 147 to 167 seats for the NDA. Meanwhile, below the 100 mark for the Mahagathbandhan, the opposition between 70 to 90 seats. And it has estimated 2 to 10 seats for the others. When we speak of People's Insight, the forecast suggests that 133 to 148 seats projected for the NDA, and again on the same lines around 87 to 102 seats for the opposition Mahagathbandhan, while the others are expected to win around 3 to 6 seats. The Congress say, however, it will go by the exact numbers and does not believe in the exit poll assessment, but also saying that it would be 14th of November, that would be the judgment day. While the BJP asserts that a higher voter turnout indicates that there is pro-incumbency, rather when it comes to a better performance, that could be put up by the NDA with regards to the earlier elections. However, this high voter turnout has both sides claiming that victory would be theirs.
जहाँ तक मेरा अपना मानना है कि ये जो फिगर हैं जो आए हैं और जिसमें एनडीए को बढ़त दिखाया गया है, मेरा ख्याल है कि ये सही नहीं होगा। इस पर 100% रिलाई नहीं किया जाना चाहिए। जैसा मैंने कहा कि इंडिकेटर है, हो सकता है हमको सीट कम आए या ज़्यादा आए, लेकिन ये इंडिकेटर हो सकता है। सही रिजल्ट है ऐसा तो है नहीं। तो हमको 14 तारीख को पता चलेगा कि कांग्रेस को कितनी सीट आ रही है, दूसरी पार्टी को कितनी सीट आ रही है। मुझे लगता है कि कांग्रेस इंप्रूव करेगी पहले से।
मेरी प्रतिक्रिया ये है कि पूर्ण बहुमत के साथ महागठबंधन की सरकार बनने जा रही है और जिस तरह के एग्जिट पोल आ रहे हैं वो पूरी तरीके से वही इशारा कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि आज की बम्पर पोलिंग इस बात को बता रही है कि महागठबंधन भारी बहुमत से जीत रहा है। नीतीश कुमार तो सीएम बनेंगे नहीं, मैंने तो बहुत पहले से कह रहा हूं, इनकी लास्ट बारी है ये, उनको तो इस्तेमाल किया जाता है बस।
आप सब ने आज शाम तकरीबन 6 बजे के बाद से बाजार का एक खेल देखा होगा, बहुत सारे एग्जिट पोल देखे होंगे आपने। पहले इनमें से अधिकांश का नाम भी नहीं सुना होगा क्योंकि इनका आदेश था। देश के बड़े आला ओहदेदार लोगों ने एक संख्या बता दी थी तो सबों ने उसी के इर्द गिर्द 2 आगे 2 पीछे करके आंकड़ा दे दिया। आपकी सरकार, महागठबंधन की सरकार 14 नवंबर को बन रही है। इस मनोवैज्ञानिक खेल को हमने पहले भी देखा है और इसको एक्सपोज होते हुए देखा है।
देखिए, बिहार के चुनाव के आप एग्जिट पोल की बात कर रहे हैं, मैं तो कहता हूं कि जब पहले चरण का चुनाव हुआ 8% अधिक मतदान हुआ है। बिहार में आजादी के बाद पहली बार 65.6% लोगों ने रिकॉर्ड मत दिया और उसमें महिलाओं का जिस तरीके से टर्नआउट हुआ, जिस तरह से उनको वहां पे मद्य निषेध करके उनकी सुरक्षा, उनको स्वतंत्रता और स्वावलंबन मिला, तो वहां तो 2/3 बहुमत से बीजेपी इंडिया की सरकार आ रही है।
Well, let's connect with Arunil and Nyamika joining us live on the broadcast. Good morning to both of you. Well, Arunil, the fate has now been sealed. It's the verdict day on the 14th of November. But as far as the projections on the exit polls are now concerned, both sides seems to be claiming victory owing to the high voter turnout.
Well, that is right. Good morning to you, Amita. A cumulative average of 9 exit polls post the voting ends basically suggests that by a comfortable margin, the NDA is ahead. The magic number in Bihar is 122. Last time, the NDA was one marginally. We got 125, only 3 more than the magic number. This time, it has been predicted that between 135 to 150, the NDA is expected to scale to. In fact, the leaders from the BJP as well as JDU are predicting more than that. Now, coming to the Mahagathbandhan as well, what they have been saying is that there is a historic voter turnout that has happened in Bihar. Yesterday also, more than 68%. In the first phase, more than 65%. So the Mahagathbandhan is saying that whenever such kind of a bumper voting happens, the state is bound for a change, or the country is bound for a change. They are saying that the youth basically have voted for them. What the BJP has been saying is that the schemes that were introduced by Nitish Kumar government via the Jivika Didi Yojana as well, rupees 10,000 were deposited in the account of women, and women have actually reached the polling booths in large number and voted for the Nitish Kumar and PM Modi regime. Remember, 20 years of Nitish Kumar rule we have seen in Bihar till now.
All right. Let's also talk about as far as the opposition Mahagathbandhan angle with Nyamika on this, because Nyamika, as far as the exit poll projections are concerned, barely crossing the 100-figure mark for the Mahagathbandhan. But obviously they say that they're not ready to accept these numbers as they believe that the ground situation is different. But multiple times it has always been seen that the exit poll numbers also springs up a surprise.
Well, good morning, Amita. And firstly, I would also like to tell you that yesterday only it was the Congress Party's own MP, the Bihar Congress leader Tariq Anwar, who has also given this kind of a statement that these exit polls portray they actually indicate the mood of the people, and that can clearly be seen in the exit polls as well. He has somehow accepted that this is going to be the very close to the results, as he had basically stated that the exit poll shows that what actually is the mood of the people on the ground, but he is stating that it cannot be actually correct. There can be some change in the numbers as well, but the manner in which these numbers have come out on, if we talk about the exit polls in particular, then clearly the NDA has crossed the 135 mark. On the other side, for Mahagathbandhan, we have seen that how from 88 to 102 seats have been shown in various polls which have been done by the agency. But on the other side, the Congress Party is still having a hope that by stating that the manner in which we have.
But that's a given. As far as the Bihar battle is concerned, it was high voltage, it was intense, and as far as the Mahagathbandhan taking on the BJP and the JDU side, that of course when it comes to the final numbers, that would be assessed on the 14th of November, where we'll get you the continuous and the most comprehensive and the fastest and the most accurate numbers only on Times Now. Our team continues to report from the ground. Thank you very much, Arunil and Nyamika, for joining in live.